Hey loves, welcome back to TigeraGitana. My name is Abby and today we're going to be doing the monthly chakra healing videos because I'm changing it from weekly to monthly just so it can, I don't want to overwhelm the channel and just have like weekly videos because then all of the content is going to just get drowned out, and I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys different type of content, not just this. So that's why it's going to be monthly. That way I can just focus the rest of the weeks on other content, and you know, we'll be chilling, we'll be fine. So this is the reading for Cancer, and I'm going to show you the cards and then we're going to talk about it, okay? So I'm using the Tarot Santa Muerte for this. So some messages are going to be channeled from her. I'm just letting you know that now. Now, for the root chakra, you got the Empress, which is not bad for the root chakra. Solar plexus, sorry, sacral chakra, we have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. The solar plexus, we have the 6 of Wands. Heart chakra, we have the Ace of Cups. Throat chakra, we have the King of Swords. Third eye, we have the 2 of Cups. And crown chakra, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Your oracle cards are past life and guides. And soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess, and truths unveiled, the revelation of Isis. So I know while I was pulling those cards at the beginning, you guys like, oh, it's not that bad. And then I got to the crown chakra with the 5 of Pentacles and the oracle cards, and you guys are like, oh. So yeah, you guys have some twangs going on in here. Mainly because this has to do with a soulmate situation. And it's somebody that's from a past life. The issue at hand is that your abundance is being blocked because of this person, which is a twang, okay? This is a thing. But this is why in the root chakra, you got the Empress. You are ultimately not, and I'm going to just repeat this, okay? You are not supposed to be in this life to be suffering, to be upset, to be constantly giving to others, to be being at the wrong end of the stick. You are not in this life. You're not supposed to be in this life for that, okay? That is not your purpose. However, the thing about Cancer energy is that you guys embody mother energy, okay? And the Empress is often known and seen as someone who is pregnant. Mind you, this is the card of Venus. So this is about, Venus is all about pleasure. Sex is pleasurable. So is money. So is love. So is like anything, it is foods. So is like whatever it is that pleasure is had in, that is Venus ruled, okay? In your root chakra space, it really talks about the fact that you guys need to connect back to your pleasure. Because when you are in this kind of Empress, like, oh my God, look, I have pleasure. I am happy. I love what I'm doing. I am just in this mind space. Then you're able to give to others with that Cancer energy, because with Cancer vibes and that mother energy, you guys are almost never tapped out. Even though, yes, you guys get tapped out. However, you guys have this kind of an extensive energy to be able to nurture and give what you have from what you love to do. Because regardless of anything, you love to nurture other people. However, when it comes to nurturing yourself, that goes up the wazoo somewhere. It's just like it's not even there. It's up in the cosmos somewhere, but it ain't in you. And so the problem that brings is this. Okay? Eight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. You have two eights with very much opposite energies, because you have one which is very much stuck, not able to move. We have prison and reprehension, and then we have trabajo and oficio, which is like working at something and being efficient and striving for something, versus being stuck in something, not being able to make anything happen, not being able to have a choice, just kind of being stuck. Now, Empress energy works best when she's able to grow like a flower, and that process of growth and turning into a flower is then pleasurable. Just as sitting in the sun for a flower is that accelerates and signals the growth that it needs to take in order to come up from the ground and be what it needs to be. Okay? So when it comes to you guys will rather watch somebody else grow and nurture somebody else's twang, versus actually kind of taking more time to put on yourself, which is I really get frustrated with Cancer energy, because as much as you guys are so powerful, you guys don't do enough for you. You just don't. It's not a thing. It should be a thing, but it's not. But again, mother energy naturally nourishes anything other than. The problem is that if you don't eat, if you don't drink water before you have to take care of whomever, wherever, you're gonna die. You're not gonna be able to take care of nothing. Okay, so there still has to be a logic. You still need to, and this is why it's in the solar plexus, take care of your ego, take care of your journey, be mindful of your path. The card, orgullo y reconocimiento. Yeah, I said that right. This is about being proud, okay? That's the translation. Having pride and being recognized. And the recognized part to a Cancer is something that's actually very touchy, because goodness knows they're not appreciated as much as you guys should be getting appreciated, because again, you guys spend most of your time nourishing other people and giving your life away. However, there needs to still be a balance with this. You still need to hold yourself to this high hill of a standard right here. Okay, you still need to put yourself up in the hill. If other people are not going to take the time of the day to appreciate you and put you up here, then you need to do that, because when you show them how you need to be treated, then it's like, oh wait, I want something from this person, but they seem to be up there. I'm gonna have to climb this hill to get up there now. Like, this is something else. This is something a little bit more serious now. However, you guys don't take the time to do this, which is why I'm telling you to do this, because for the month of December, you're really gonna be trying to reconnect back to this Empress energy, which is great. Please continue to do this. Please continue to connect to this. This is what I want to see from you guys, because I just want y'all to be happy, but it's hard. I know it's hard. I think ultimately, and we're going to get to the whole soulmate love situation in a second, but ultimately you need to learn how to put yourself before. You still need to go up to this hill and be like, yes, I did that thing. Yes, I recognize that I worked very hard this year. I literally did the most. I literally, look at where I am now. Look at what I've done. Okay, I did all that. Let me put myself up in this hill for next year, because we're coming up to the end of the year. So how are we gonna get there? What are we doing? What is we doing? Like, what are we doing? And it turns into you really having to nurture yourself, and this is how you nurture yourself, by understanding that you need to put your seatbelt, put on your mask, put on your something before you help anybody else. You need to take care of you. That is what needs to be through your willpower this month, and that's something that's gonna help you kind of not deal with other people's shit as much during the month of December. Ultimately, when you're taking care of yourself, your glass can then be full, okay? Then you get to give your glass to other people. Then you get to nurture other people. Then you get to be like, you know what? I feel so good today. I feel so good. Let me take Bane in the movies. Let me do like whatever it is. Like, I feel so good today. You know what? I want to share that. I want to share that goodness with others, versus me giving all the good away. Like, it's just like, I need y'all to be more, like, to think about it before y'all walk. It's like, it's one of those, you guys have a really fast, and you guys are very reactive to kind of the nourishment that other people need, that you forget your own. And I need y'all to turn that back around. We need to do a collective healing for cancers. Like, you guys need to collectively stop the nonsense. This is just as much as mothers get, like, discriminated upon, shamed upon, as much as they are mothers, and they literally give birth to all these people. People actually take time to shit on mothers and do all of these unnecessary things to mothers, and target mothers, like different parts of their body, and different controlling different parts, and all of this. It's like, it's not necessary. Okay, you guys need to take your power back, and the way mothers take their power back is the same way cancers need to take their power back, because it's been a long time. You guys have been getting run over by the masses. It's time. I feel like this month specifically, especially because Capricorn is your opposite, you guys really do better during Capricorn season than almost any other season, because it's Capricorn season. Okay, you guys are opposite. You guys go really start setting some, you know, foundational stuff when it comes to nourishment during the month of Capricorn, and that's what I really need you guys to focus on, because, like, it's been a hot mess, and I need you to stop that shit. Okay. With the heart chakra, for some people this is going to be a new love coming in, and for some people this is going to be a past life person, past life and also potential soulmate person coming in. And I do see that as someone who is of a soulmate level, so just be mindful of the intensity of this connection. This cup seems like it's tiny, but it could be like, wow. And you have to drink all the water, so just be mindful that you have things coming in. If you are in a relationship already, it has been taking a lot from you, okay? Because you haven't been properly being able to connect with your higher self, with your true self, with your divine abundance. It is really sad to see the root chakra be the Empress and the crown chakra be the Five of Pentacles. Like, you are lacking. This person is making you lack in your growth, lack and kind of stagnate your drive and what you're really meant to have. And this is why there's like the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, because as much as you want to work on something, develop something, be something, you're also getting confined into this box, because you're not getting you're just not getting the nourishment that your soul needs right now. So some of y'all is stuck, some of y'all, someone's about to come in quickly, so just be mindful of that. While this happens, okay, we need to talk about the throat chakra, because you guys are on a King of Swords level on the throat chakra, which is very amazing, because we always want the throat chakra to be on King of Swords level. It just means for a Cancer that you guys are being very direct this month. So say what you need to say. That's all I'm going to say for the throat chakra. Y'all need to say what you need to say. You need to say the truth. You need to say it clear. Okay, you master that throat. Okay, you master your words. You say how you feel, why you feel it, and then keep it moving, keep it pushing. Okay, keep your throat chakra clear. Because if we have the Ace of Cups right here, sitting pretty in your heart space, welcoming in new love, welcoming in love itself, the essence, the emotions, the power, the kind of just the emotional nourishment that this brings. That means that then you are verbally able to communicate clearly and direct and straight. And if people can't handle that, then okay, well, you know, bye. Okay. Sorry, I'm a Capricorn, so I'm just like really direct. Anyway, so you just need to just say it like it is and keep it moving, keep it pushing. We're gonna talk about that. Your throat chakra will be fine this month. Just don't do the micro trauma thing, because y'all know I hate that. Y'all know I hate that. Let it go if you need to let it go. For the third eye, and this is what I mean about the coming in, you guys got the Two of Cups. There is definitely a connection happening. If you're in a relationship and you haven't, and it's been like a toxic relationship and you haven't released it, or hasn't been released, you are blocking a partner situation from coming in. A partner who actually would be able to give you the nourishment that you actually need right now, but it hasn't fully come in, because in a way you have been stuck. So for my people who are just like, you know, a little bit on the liberation area and they don't have a partner, you guys are definitely going to be seeing some soul level stuff coming up, unless you've already been having that person coming through. But if that person's already in your life, they're gonna have a really big impact on you. So just, you know, take the lessons. If that person is not in your life, or if you're partnered or something like that, you are blocking a very divine person, a very soul connected person to you from coming into your life right now for the rest of the month up until the beginning of the year and so forth, however else you want to elongate that for. Be very mindful of that, because when you kind of block your doors, like let's say you'll be praying for things to come, you know, to happen and to come to fruition, but then you'll be blocking the doors that would let those things come to fruition, you don't end up getting it for quite a lot longer than you would have had you kept it open. So if you're in a relationship and you've been wishing for it to get better, you've been praying or you've been doing spell work for it to get better, but it hasn't gotten better, that is a signal that it's not going to get better. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be petty, but that is a signal that it's not going to get better. And you need to take it upon yourself to reconnect back to your Empress vibes, okay? Because you don't see no other person in this Empress vibes. Yes, she rules love, and she rules money, she rules pleasure. But the Empress, Venus, does not need anybody else to pleasure her. I'm sorry. However, she will attract that. Just give her some time. You need to be moving through some Empress vibes, because it's not helping you at this point of your life where you need to be, what you need to be working on. It's not helping right now. If you know that you are supposed to be leaving your partner, stop being stubborn, okay? You guys are a cardinal sign. You guys are bosses. You are not Scorpio, okay? You are not Pisces. You don't need to be in love with your ex forever. Like, we don't need to be doing all of that, okay? We need to be elevated. We need to be better, okay? So please rise to the occasion. Please rise to your occasion. I need you guys to really focus on making yourselves the best you can be. And if somebody is in your life and is doing the opposite of that, think you next them. Learn from Mariana Grande. She is a Cancer, and then keep it moving. Because I don't know what else to tell y'all. Hot mess. Don't be a hot mess, please. Yeah, y'all got work to do. Y'all got things that you really need to be focusing on, but it's just like you're stuck. Stop being stuck. I need y'all to stop doing that, please. You're gonna definitely feel, if you're in that aspect of what's going on in the summer, you're gonna feel lacking. There's going to be kind of almost like a drought on almost like on a spiritual side, where you're just like, oh my God, please, can I just please get this? Can I just please get this? And it just never comes, because you're not allowing yourself to be in alignment to what the divine is trying to move into your life. And sometimes that means releasing other people. In order for you to gain some things, sometimes you have to let go of what the dead weeds, or what is not working, okay? So there is a need to connect with your guides, okay? There is a need to connect with the divine. There is a need to listen to the messages. There is a need to meditate, to connect with your ancestors. There's also very much a need to do a lot of past life work for you guys. This is why you guys got past life. And if the reason why you're stuck with this relationship that is not working is, it might actually be because of a past life situation, because we have truth unveiled and soul retrieval, which means that at some point within this month, you guys need to connect on a spiritual sense, do some past life work, go into the records, and ask, hey, why is this person still in my life? What is the purpose of them still in my life? Why do I feel stuck with them? Can you please answer that? Thank you. And then just let those messages come in. For some people, you guys do need to get a past life reading. I'm not going to even sugarcoat that. You guys need to get a past life reading. You just need to know the deeper meaning as to why. But there is, the point of it is healing. And I want you to take that from this reading. The point of why you're doing this is to heal. Okay? Deep soul healing with the goddess. There's a reason why you need to retrieve the soul. There's a reason why you are going through the lesson that you're going through. There's a reason why that past life is impacting you now. You need to heal. You need healing. Take the healing. Okay? That is your reading for this week. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified when I upload a video.